It's important to me to ensure that I pass something along. You know, I don't come across it too many times, but sometimes I come across officials that just don't enjoy it. They don't like it. And I'm like, if it troubles you that much emotionally, why are you doing it? You're not only discrediting yourself, you're not only probably not able to emotionally and mentally to be prepped 100% where you need to be to umpire the game correctly because you're upset and you don't really care to be out there. And honestly, the fellowship that we have amongst umpires is really special. And even that mentality of I'm not happy to be out here, I don't have that passion, brings down a crew too. So why am I so passionate? Because I want other people to feel that way. I want them to get excited about a game that you get to officiate. And hopefully you officiate it at the level that both teams get to win or lose on their own merit and not because of you. And you feel good about that. So, you know, there's a lot of things I could speak about it, but I will share with you that I enjoy sharing what I have. I don't do too many things good, but umpiring is one of them, I think, without being too boastful about it. And I want to give that back. I want to give it to them. If I could plug into people, I would. I would.
I don't know if you heard my question to Billy. The one thing that really stood out too is not only you, but the entire staff that you are here with. It's all about mentoring. It's all about helping umpires. And you, as you know, the leader of this group, is that something that you even need to convey to this group?
The other instructors? Do I need to convey that? No, I think Billy goes through a filter. He surrounds himself with the right people. That's going to make that type of difference. And you know, we've got really quality instructors that are great umpires, but they're better instructors. They know how to teach somebody how to umpire, and not just go umpire, go do this. It's truly to understand that level of synthesis of understanding of why we do what we do. And if it doesn't go the way it should, how to recognize it and adjust, you know. And so, but specifically to the instructors and their passion, Billy has purposely selected their staff. And we don't have to say, hey guys now, and we do have staff meetings before the clinic and we go over the curriculum and stuff. I don't think we spend 1 second on, hey guys, let's make sure that we create a cause and effect or contrived behavior that we really enjoy doing this. Nope, that's automatic. That is automatic. And you know, and I think the 3 or 4 days that Darren and the group that has come in has probably recognized that. You know, it's easy to enjoy this. It really is. It takes effort not to like doing umpiring.
Let's transition now to Omaha. I asked Billy the same question. Can you speak to that phone call where you finally found out officially that you were a College World Series umpire?
Yeah, I remember like it was yesterday. What a wonderful blessing it was. It was to be provided an opportunity like that. I was at lunch with a lawyer dealing with some human resource issues that I was dealing with, and I got the call, and I'm on the phone, and of course I have Gene McCarter's number in my phone, but I'm not going to let Gene think that I have him on my phone. And I go, hey Gene, what's up? Thanks for the call. So I go, hi, this is Steve, right? And Steve, this is Gene. Oh, hey Gene, how are you? And so and he goes, hey, you know why I'm calling? I said, I think I do. He goes, well, I'm very proud of you. Congratulations. We're excited to have you. And it was really, really a wonderful feeling. And just a tremendous amount of joy and accomplishment that all the hard work and all the time and effort that I put into umpiring, all the sacrifices I've made away from my children, away from my family, all the time that where I'm on the field and I'm getting yelled at, and I steadfast and I stayed the course, and I didn't let it get under my skin, and I stayed professional and I dealt with it because I know they're just competitors. It's nothing personal. All those things just went through my mind in front of me, and like it paid off. I'd like to say I'm kind of lucky, but I don't use that term because the definition of luck is preparation that meets opportunity. And so I prepared, and the opportunity was something I really cherished and appreciated, and I hope maybe one day I get to do it again. If not, that's okay too. was incredible. And you know, one person once said, you know, when you get on stages like that, you get really nervous and you get all these butterflies going, and that's healthy. You should have butterflies. If you don't have butterflies in those situations, I don't know if you're alive. You just have to make those butterflies fly in formation. You have to control it. And so I had those butterflies, but I go, you belong here. Do everything that you've done. Don't change a thing. Stay the course. Obviously that was easier said than done, because I thought I had it under control in the locker room. Life is good. And it was like it just hit me when I got at home plate and I'm looking at Joe Burleson, my crew chief, and looking at the other guys that I'm with. And I'm like looking around, I'm like, inside, I'm not giving up anything at the plate meeting, you know, but inside I'm like, nice. This is really nice. And I'm very thankful and I'm very blessed to be here. It was a strong connection, very, very strong connection. And we were one. We were. And Darren spoke the other night and he talked about, you know, that shared, you know, philosophy and that I call it positive interdependence. You can't have a faction. You got to be together. And the bond, number one, personally was there. It was incredible. And then professionally, as an umpiring crew, I knew that we were one and we were clicking just fine. And the NCAA committee, George Drocious and the rest of the personnel, you know, they do a lot of homework and they do their research and they try to get the best and the brightest umpires there for that year. And I was surrounded by those. I was surrounded by those umpires, and so I felt very comfortable, very comfortable. There's times where I go, okay, I'm working with a crew that I got to keep my eyes on them, and I want to be there to catch them. I'm not going to let them fall. And you know what? I'm sure that's what probably our crew chief, Joe Burleson, does as a crew chief. I got my eye on everybody. I want to be successful and make sure they don't fall. And so it truly, truly was that epitome of positive interdependence. We truly bonded and melded off the field and on the field. So I think Billy and Darren, along with other national staff members, have recognized that there's an opportunity here. And I think this is really a beginning to something special. So I'm excited to be on the ride here, and I think it's going to be a fun ride.